that and push this. So many different buttons I have to push to just get going here. All right. So today is Pilates stretch. Just going to straighten that out. So let's start off with a nice standing on your mat, and we'll take a nice big deep breath in, going all the way up to the sky, and reach, 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 reach. And then a nice big deep breath out, coming all the way down. And again, nice big deep breath in, going up. Let's bring that breath all the way to your belly. Reach for the sky and out. All right, let's start with our arms. 3 big circles going all the way up and around. And the other way. And the other arm. And the other way. All right, let's roll our shoulders and set them back into their little sockets there. Reach your arms out. Your rib cage is up off your hip bones. Nice big deep breath out, reaching, reaching, and let's come across for 4. Squeeze at the back. 3, 2, and 1. Squeezing those shoulder blades, and the other side. 1. Relax those shoulders down. 2, 3, and 4. And down. Roll those shoulders. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. All right, reaching nice and high. Belly into your back. Let's reach over to one side. Pinky up to the sky. And the other side. Back to center. And 6 full body squats coming down those side walls. Go with your breathing. In going up, out going down. Squeeze those glutes. One more. And all the way down. All right, let's open up those hips. So I want you to get the rib cage up and circle around. 2, 3, and the other way. 3, 2, and 1. And let's do the other leg. Woo. And forwards. Awesome. All right, let's go up on our tippy toes. And down on 1, up on 2. Squeezing those calves. And down, and let's roll our ankles. Roll them the other way. And let's go up onto those toes and push your arch forward. Roll across those toes. All right, and then come all the way up on one leg, hands in front. Let's roll the hands, wrists, and foot. Open those toes and hands, scrunch them. Open those toes and hands, whoop, and scrunch them. Roll it and down. All right, let's roll the other foot. And the other way. Up on those toes. Push that arch forward. Roll across those toes. Scrunch them into the mat. All right, and bring that foot up. Keep that belly pulled into your back. Roll the wrists and ankles. Go the other way. open, close, open, close, and down. All right, give a nice little shake around. And let's just do a nice little pat up your body. Make up all that fascia. Glutes, back, and your organs. Move them around. And up your arms. Cross your pecs. Up your neck. Cross your face. And right underneath your skull. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Shift your eyes right to left. Keep wiggling. Up and down. Circle those eyeballs. Circle them the other way. And down. All right, we're going to just open up and get those lymph nodes going here. So I want you right here at your collarbone. Just go round in circles. Pat, oh, sorry, circles. Now up and down. And then pat. All right, then we're going to go right here at your hip bone. Same thing, circle. Back and forth. Pat. And right underneath your, behind your knees. Same thing, circle. Up and down. And pat. And I'm missing one more lymph node and I can't remember where it is. So I'll have to get back on that one. All right. All right. So that's going to be our warm up. So let's, we're going to just get our heart rate up that little bit. So we're going to start off with step 1, 2, starting with the right, left, kick, right, left, and extend. And when you're ready, swing those arms. Get the rib cage up off those hip bones, shoulders back, chest is open, and your crown of your head is being pulled up to the sky. And breathe. All right, coming back, and let's switch legs. Left, right, kick, left, right, extend. One more, kick it, and extend it. All right, coming back onto your mats there. We're going to do side lunge crunch. We're going to go sideways now. So have your hands up and side lunge, booty goes back, crunch it, elbow to knee. Again, rib cage up off your hip bones. Your chest is open. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's go the other side. 1, 2, 3, booty goes way back. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we're going to have your feet out, about shoulder width apart, toes pointing out, and we're going to go and sumo squat up. You're going to turn sideways, side lunge, back to center, sumo squat, turn, up and down sideways. Sumo, squeeze those glutes at the top, turn, front lunge, sumo squat, turn, I find it really hard with balance, from wearing shoes and being in bare feet. I cannot believe the difference that shoes make for my balance. All right, one more. Sumo, right, sumo, left. All right, hopefully your heart rate is up because mine is. All right, so let's stand at the end of your mat here. And we're going to take a nice big deep breath in, going all the way up to the sky, reaching, reach over to the right, the left, and we're going down to ragdoll, all the way down. Let's pulse those feet out. And bring those heels down. Fold those arms in a forward fold. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's take that right hand and take it up to the sky and take a look at those fingers. And the other side. And we're going to roll up. So soft bend in the knees, your arms are spaghetti. Belly to your back. Pulse it, finding that lowest vertebrae. And then start to come up, vertebrae by vertebrae, belly in. Coming up over top of those shoulder blades. And roll your shoulders back. Arch that tiny little bit. And let's go all the way up to the sky again. And back down to ragdoll. Soft bend in the knees, and we're going to have that right arm longer than your left. Focus on your weight being distributed evenly over both feet. And we're going to open up the left side of the rib cage of the spine. All right, so nice and slowly. Roll your shoulders back. Coming all the way up to the sky again, reaching, and all the way down those side walls. And this time your left arm is longer than your right, opening up the right side of the vertebrae. Pulse it to find that lowest vertebrae. And start your climb. And roll your shoulders back. Coming all the way up to the sky and back down again. Walk your hands out to downward dog. Pulse those feet out. Pushing the heels into the mat. And when you're ready, bring your heels down. Push away from those hands. Get up on those knuckle pads so your wrists aren't sore. Sway those hips side to side, nice and slowly. It's a nice stretch all along the side of your body. Breathing in and out. And come back to center. Your chest is being pushed to your knees and your belly's being pulled up to the sky. Let's bring that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your right arm. Nice big deep breath in and out. Straighten that leg out. And we're going to bring it all the way through to our right thumb. Low lunge. Bring that right arm up to the sky and take a look at it. Bring it back down. And we're switching legs. Right leg goes back. You're in high plank. Left leg comes up. Low lunge. And left arm up to the sky. Opening up that chest. Bring it back down. And we're switching legs again. Right leg comes up. Right arm comes up. Bring that arm down. And from here, we're going to go up to high lunge. So bring those hands all the way up and up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay down low. Bring those hands all the way down to the ground. Bring that foot back to your right foot for high plank. Push your shoulders back into their sockets. We're holding for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Push back to downward dog. Push away from your hands. Belly being pulled up to the sky. Chest is still being pushed to those knees. Nice big deep breath in and out, and sway your hips side to side. Nice and slowly. Back to center. And let's lift that left leg up high behind you, still pushing your chest towards your knees. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your left arm. Reaching that back knee to that back wall and still pushing your chest towards that knee. Now straighten that leg out and bring it all the way through to your left thumb. Low lunge. Bring that right arm up to the sky. Look at those fingers. Feel the creaks in your body like I just did. All right. And then left foot back, right foot up, low lunge, left arm up. Bring it down, switch legs again, left arm up, left foot up, right arm up, and back down. We're going to go up to high lunge from here. So both hands together at your left foot, power up, hands are together, up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring those hands down on on the right side of your left foot. Drop that right leg, and you're going to wiggle that left foot out to the side of the mat. On the edge of the foot, we're going into lizard. Right, so left foot, open up that knee that tiny bit. You can stay up and high lizard here. Or if you can, go down onto your forearms, or if you have a pillow or a block, you can go on that. And I want you to stay here for 2 nice big long breaths in and out. Make that 3. If you're down on your forearms, come back up, leaving that knee out. Let's bend that right foot back towards your bottom. Reach back if you can to your shoelaces, and pull that heel towards your right cheek there. And release that foot. Bring your left foot towards the center of the mat. Straighten that left leg out. Go up onto your heel so your toe is pointing up to the ceiling. All right, take a look that your hips are over top of your knee, right? And you're going to push your booty back towards the back wall. Push it back, and then bring your chest down towards that left leg. So your left knee is over top of your left armpit. pushing back, you're going to feel a stretch all down the back of your leg. Nice hammy stretch, keeping the toe up to the ceiling. And let's come out of that. Bring that foot down. Hands on either side of that left foot. Return that left foot to your right foot. We're back in high plank. And we're going to hold for 10, 9, 8. Push those shoulders back into their sockets. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that right foot up to your right hand. Drop that left leg. Wiggle that right leg out to the edge of the mat. You're on the edge, outer edge of that foot. Push that knee out that tiny bit. And we're going lizard on this side. So again, you can stay like this or go down on your forearms for 3 breaths, in and out. Bring that breath all the way to your belly and then all the way back out, nice and slowly. All right, coming back up onto your hands and bend that left knee. Reach back with that left hand and just pull, gently pull that foot towards your left cheek and breathe. Nice quad and hip flexor stretch. Release that foot. Bring that right foot back to center. Straighten that right leg out. You're up on your heel. And again, take a look that your hip is over top of your right knee there. Pushing your booty back. And then chest comes down. And breathe in and out. Awesome stuff. All right, let's bring that foot back. Okay, we're going to stay. You're going to stay up on one knee. Okay, one knee and one thing. One knee and one thing. One knee and one foot. All right, we're going to reach. We're going to reach over to the side here. Okay, to the one side. And you're going to bring your arms all the way up, forward, reaching forward, coming over to the side, and then bring those hands all the way up. You're just doing a nice circle with your upper body. Reaching around, reaching for the front wall, coming to the side, then your palms go to the front, all the way up to the side, and then palms come down and reach around. Nice and slowly, keeping your belly pulled into your back. And then at the top, bring your hands all the way back down and let's just switch legs. Right leg up. Standing nice and tall. And again, start wherever you want to start. Right? Reaching around. All the way up. Don't forget to breathe. And bring those hands all the way down. Just give a nice little shakeroo to those arms. And we're going to go into tabletop from here. So your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips. 3 clicks of the heel. And make a wish for today. All right, we're going up to bird dog. So you're going to extend. First of all, push your shoulders back into their sockets, belly to your back. You're going to extend your right arm and left leg. And we're going to hold it here for 5 breaths. I like to point my toe down so I know that my hips are square. And make sure you're breathing in and out. All right, from here, we're going to do our crunches, elbow to knee. So right elbow to left knee and extend for 6. 5, bringing that belly to your back. 4, 3, 2, reaching for those walls, and 1. Bring those limbs down. We're going to go directly up to the other side. So left arm, right leg, and breathe. All right, we're crunching in. Bring that belly to your back. Extend. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and extend, and bring those limbs down, and we're going right down to child's pose. So sit down on those legs, extend those arms out in front. Nice big deep breath in and out, just sway side to side. Let's move those hands over to the right, left cheek off your, left cheek off your left heel. Nice big deep breath in and out. And going over to the left, right cheek off your left heel. And back to center. We're going to open up those knees, keeping your feet together, and bring your forearms closer to your knees. We're going to thread the needle. So let's take our right arm all the way up to the sky, looking at those fingers, and bring that hand all the way down between your left elbow and knee. Palm is up, and bring your cheek down to the mat. Let's push that whole arm into the mat and hold it for 3, 2, 1, and repeat, bringing that hand all the way up to the sky. And thread the needle. Cheek comes down. And bring that hand all the way back up to the sky. And this time you're going to bring that hand backwards and to your left hip. Grab that, your pants or your hip there, and look up to the sky. And bring that forearm back down to the mat. Going to do the same thing on the left side. Left hand all the way up. Open up that chest. Look at those fingers way up there. And thread the needle. Palm is up. Cheek is down. Push that whole arm into the mat. And repeat. Going all the way back up to the sky. And bring it to your right hip. And look up. Bring those forearms all the way down to the mat. All right, we're going to go up high on our knees, and you're going to bring your forearms down the mat, about shoulder width apart. So your shoulders are over top of your elbows. Palms are down. You're going to push both forearms into the mat and resist bringing them back towards your knees. And as you do that, sit down slowly on your feet, keeping that resistance. And then come all the way back up and repeat. Push in, resist bringing those elbows to your knees with a nice big deep breath out, sit back down. And come all the way back up. And we're going to do it one more time. Into the mat, resist bringing to your knees, breathing out, sit down. And then come all the way back up. We're going to take our right hand to 2 o'clock, left hand on top, sternum over top of both hands. And again, same thing, push into the mat, resist bringing to your left knee this time, and slowly sit down. We're opening up the upper rib cage here, push in, resist. You're going to feel a little bit in your upper rib cage there, and then slowly sit down. And we're going over to the left this time. Left hand, right hand on top. Push in, resist bringing to your right knee this time. And repeat. Awesome stuff. All right, let's sit down on our mats with our legs extended out in front of us. Sitting nice and tall, roll those shoulders back, rib cage up off your hip bones. Right, shoulders are back, and let's shake our legs as we open them up nice and wide. Up there on your sit bones there. Okay, and again, sitting up tall. Let's bring our hands out in front. Again, roll those shoulders back. We're taking our right hand and we're swiping across to the back, reaching our left hand towards our right foot, and then come down. Nice big deep breath in and out, out, and then in, coming up. And switch sides, swiping all the way across to your left foot. Then reach down. Back up, swipe all the way across and down. Hold it down there for that tiny little bit. And back up, and last one to the other side. And come all the way back up to center. Let's just walk our hands out center as far as you can go. Then hold it. Breathe in and out. And then just collapse those hands underneath you. And have a nice big deep breath in and out. And come all the way back up. And we're going to wiggle those legs just a little bit closer. You're going to bend your right knee and bring your right foot to your inner left leg. And we're going to do 3 crazies from here. So your right hand goes behind you, swipe around, up on that knee, take a look back behind, look at those fingers. It's a nice back arch, and come down. That's 1, 2, and 3. And then let's switch legs. Straighten that right leg out, left foot on your inner right leg, and bring that right arm out front to the back. Look at those fingers and come back around. 1, 2, and 3, coming all the way back. All right, sitting with your legs extended out in front of you. Nice big deep breath in and out, sitting nice and tall. Let's bring our hands up to the sky, palms being pulled together, belly in. We're going to walk those hands across the ceiling to the upper crotch there, down the wall, reaching for the wall. Now you're going to be looking at your knees, reaching for that wall in front of you. Go as far as you can go and hold it for 1, 2, 3, and then just collapse down. If you can, I want you to massage those feet. Massage, pull those toes. Push and prod. Squeeze those heels. Scrunch those toes. Pull them back. Massaging and just relaxing. Nice big deep breath in and out. All right, slowly roll all the way back up. Bringing your hands out in front of you. Push those shoulders back. And we're going to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae, nice and slowly. So tilt your pelvis, belly to your back, and roll all the way down. Just open down my mat here. All the way down to the ground and extend those arms overhead. Let's reach for those opposite walls, belly to your back. Reach your right arm and left leg, left arm, right leg, and then bring your arms out to T. Bringing your knees up above your hips. Take a look, see if they're at your hips. And we're going to bring those knees over to the right, looking over to the left. We're in a supine twist here. Bring that right hand over top of those knees and breathe for 3. Back out to T. Bring those knees back up to center. Above your hips again, your belly's to your back. Got that blueberry spine. And bring those knees over to the left, looking to the right. And breathe. Bring those knees back up to center and place them down onto the mat. We're going to take that right foot, place it over top of your left knee. Open up that knee. See how it feels. Okay, then bring that knee towards your belly button, and you're going to push that knee into your left palm. Keeping that knee pushed to your left palm, open up that knee again. Keep that knee pushing to your palm, and then bring it back and repeat. Knee to palm, open up that knee. Bring it back, open up that leg, see how it's loosened up. And then we're going to grab behind our left knee and pull that knee towards your left shoulder and push out with your right elbow onto that right knee. Making sure that your heel is in your left heel is in line with your left knee. Pull and push. And release. And we're going to do that again. Pull, knee to your left shoulder. Heel is in line with that knee. Pull, push, and hold. Make sure you have a nice big deep breath in and out. And release. Let's bring that right leg down. Give it a nice little shakeroo. And we're going to do the same thing to the left side. Left foot over right knee. Open up that knee. This is a nice hip opener here. Bring that knee to your belly button and push the left knee into right palm and open up. And then repeat, knee to belly, knee to palm, open up. Bring it back. Grab behind your right knee. And again, pull towards your right shoulder. Push with your left elbow. Hold. And release. And repeat. Pull in. And release. Bring that left leg down. Nice little shakeroo. Shake them both out. All right, we're going to bring that right knee into your chest and you're going to hug it. And you're going to extend that left leg. So you're hugging that right knee into your chest, extending your left, bellies to your back. And switch. Lengthen that foot to that back wall there. And switch. Keeping that belly pulled to your back. And switch. This is a nice Saurus movement. And switch. And bring those knees all the way down to the mat. Those feet. All right, take a look and have your knees over top of your hips there. Your feet are going to be about hip width apart. And we're just going to do some bridge work here. All right, so we're going to pick up that blueberry. So you're going to squeeze that blueberry with your cheeks there. And then roll all the way up, keeping that blueberry in there. Roll up and high, high, high bridge. Go high. And then you're going to roll down again, rolling down your spine. And release that blueberry. Pick that blueberry up again. And we're going to tilt your pelvis and roll all the way up your spine again. High bridge. Hold it. And coming all the way down, vertebrae by vertebrae. And release that blueberry. Okay, we're going to measure our fingertips to our heels. And we're going to do going up into some glute bridges. For 8, we're going to go all the way up. Squeeze your glutes for 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze. And 8. Stay up there. Go up a little higher if you can. And open those legs and close them, squeezing from the outside of your legs. Squeeze in. 2, open, close. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now put it all together. Down, up, open, close. 1, 2, go all the way up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And coming all the way down. And let's bring your knees to our chest and give them a nice hug. And just roll it side to side. All right, let's bring our feet all the way down, extending our legs and arms again. Reaching for those opposite walls. Reach right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. And then just relax down. All right, we're going to do some scissor work here. So I want you to grab your one of your thumbs, your hands are together, and we're going to activate our abs. So you've got that pushing your belly to the mat. You've got that blueberry spine. I want you to roll those hips towards your belly button. Feel the activation of your core. And we're going to bring both arms up to our right foot, reaching for that right foot and back down for 6, 5, really lengthen your limbs. 4, roll those hips towards your belly button. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Bring that right arm to T, left hand to right leg. Activate those abs, roll those hips, and bring that pinky to the outside of that right foot. For 1, 2, lengthen. Lengthen the arm and leg. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring your other hand to overhead. Bring those legs up to the sky, above your hips. Right? Open up those legs nice and wide. Let them hang. All right, we're going to do crisscross for 8. So bring those legs together. Crisscross. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Open the legs up and crunch. Bring your arms between those legs and pulse it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it back, crisscross for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up. Pulse it for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring those legs together, arms overhead, and bring those legs all the way down again. Lengthen. Hands are together. We're going to do the same thing to the left side now. So let's activate our core. You have that blueberry spine, belly to your back. Roll those hips toward your belly button and both hands to your left leg this time. 1. Focus on those abs. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Left hand to T, right hand to outer pinky. 1. Lengthen those limbs, roll those hips. 2. Don't forget to breathe. 3. Breathe out as you're coming up. 5. And 6. And bring those hands overhead. Feet come up. Crisscross for 8. Have those legs over top of your hips, right? No, not behind, not forward, right directly in front of your hips, crisscross. Let's first of all open up those legs. Let them just hang. Nice big deep breath in and out. And crisscross for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up and pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Crisscross for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Open up. Pulse it for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those legs together. Bring them down. Nice hug and a roll side to side. Woo! Awesome stuff. Let's bring those legs all the way down, lengthen, and we're going to go on to roll onto your right side. We're going to go up to side plank from here. So you can either be on your elbow or on your hand. You can have your feet stacked or staggered, going up to side plank. And we're going to hold this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just drop that right knee. We're going to lengthen our left arm and left leg for 8 crunches, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, lengthen. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And bring it all the way down. And let's just go right over to the other side. Shoulder over top of elbow. Try to be in a one straight long line. And hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop that left knee, lengthen those right limbs and crunch it, bringing that belly to your back. You've got that nut in that belly button. Crunch it. 2, extend. 3, 4, 5. The extension is just as important as the crunch. 2, and 1, and bring it all the way down. And let's sit up nice and tall. Whew. All right, let's cross our legs in front of us. And put a little pressure on those knees. Nice big deep breath in and out. And let's switch legs. Switch them around, and again, apply a little pressure. And let's take this left arm and place it over top of our right knee and look behind for 2 breaths. Nice breath all the way down to your belly and back out. And bring it all the way around to the other side. Looking back, big breaths. And come back to center. Let's bring our hands back behind us and do a couple knee taps, pushing our hip flexor up towards the sky. And then sitting up and bring our feet together. And let's pull them towards our bodies. And again, open up those knees. Put a little pressure on those knees. 3 nice big deep breaths in and out. And then just sit comfortably wherever, however you want to sit. Rolling those shoulders back, getting the rib cage up off your hip bones. And let's just do a little bit of neck work here. So I just want you to take your chin and take it over top of your, relaxing those shoulders down. Take that chin over to the right shoulder. Bring it over to the left shoulder. Ooh, I'm tight on this side. Nice big deep breath in and out. Bring it back to center. We're going to take our right ear and take it over to our right shoulder. Keeping those shoulders down. And stay here for a second, hold it for 3. And then shift those eyeballs up and hold it for 3. And shift those eyeballs down, holding it for 3. And bring it back to center. And left ear over top of your left shoulder. Eyeballs up. You should feel the difference in the stretch here with your eyeballs up and then eyeballs down. And bring it back to center. Let's draw 3 circles with your nose all the way up and around. 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. Let's take our wrists and our ankles and just roll them. Roll them the other way. Open up those fingers, scrunch those toes, open up. And then let's take our right hand at your elbow and massaging down your forearm. Massaging all the way down, moving your wrist back and forth nice and slowly. Follow those tendons all the way down to your wrist. And once you get to your wrist, apply pressure and just give that wrist a little shakeroo. And let's go to the other side. Nice and slowly, just moving your wrist back and forth, moving down your forearm. Feel a little bit of junk in there. And then when you get to your wrist, apply a little pressure. Give a nice little shakeroo. Awesome stuff. All right, let's turn lengthwise onto your mat. And we're going to do 3 rock and rolls, but we're going to stay in squat position when you get up, okay? So belly to your back. 1, 2, 3, to your feet. You're in squat position. Reach those hands out in front, staying in squat position if you can. And then let's just open up our knees, right? So you might just step your legs further apart. We're going, this is called cobbler. And we're just going to open up our legs with our elbows, if you can. Just kind of sway side to side. All right, bring our hands down and bring our toes back to straight position. And let's go all the way up to ragdoll. Slowly coming down. All right, we're going to stay in ragdoll for a little bit. So fold your arms and just hang. Nice, 3 nice big deep breaths in and out. We're just stretching out their hammies and our glutes here. Nice big deep breaths in and out. If you want to sway side to side, bringing your elbow to the outside of each leg, nice and slowly. Nice big deep breath in and out. Let's give our legs a nice big huggaroo. Thank you, legs, for carrying me all this week. Bring your hands back to spaghetti. Soft bend in those knees, and we're going to roll up nice and slowly. Belly to your back. Find that lowest vertebrae. How low can you find it? And then slowly moving up that spine. And roll those shoulders back. Bring your hands to your back hips. Nice little back arch. And come all the way back. Give a nice little shakeroo. And happy Friday. High fives. Good job.